In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get every single Valentine's event huge in Pet Simulator 99. But before I go ahead and do that, would you just like yourself a chance to win a completely free huge pet, signed huge pet? All you need to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your Roblox username down below. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I know I'm a little bit late on going ahead and making this video, or at least compared to how long the event's been out for, and it won't be out for that much longer. But anyway, there is 5 different event huge pets. I'm going to show you guys the best method on how to get all of them, and well, just how to go ahead and get every single one of them, as some of them are hard to get, some of them are easy to get, and there's lots of different steps involved, so make sure to stick around till the very end of the video. So some of these pets are going to be worth a lot, some of these aren't worth as much, but they are all huge pets, and of course with some of them, actually trying to get the huge pet will result in you getting a Titanic if you're insanely lucky. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the first huge pet. So, by the way, with these slight list here, I've just went ahead and kind of just thrown everything in it. So it's just going to be a kind of a mix of everything. Anyway, though, so the first one is going to be the one that you can literally get at any point. And basically, as you go ahead and level up your tower, the odds of you getting this huge pet will go ahead and increase. And this is the Heartbreak Fairy. So as you can see, I think I'm at like 175. Actually, might as well give my bets out, because let's get them working overtime. Make sure we got a good team on. I've already made a bunch of videos on how to make a good team, though, so there's probably not a need for me to go do it again. So what we're going to do is just make sure we got all of these guys doing their best. I don't know if these are my best pets, but hey, we'll just throw them on there. Make sure they're farming up, and basically as you go up levels, I'm assuming all you guys know this, you go up to different islands, and each island will go ahead and have a higher chance of getting you the huge pet, which you can go over here and hatch. Now, in no way is this the easiest huge pet in the game to get, but hey, it's the first one you'll be able to get in the event at any point. You just need luck to go and get this, and basically you can AFK hatch here all day if you want. But honestly, this is probably not the one you should go ahead and spend your time hatching, although it's quite tempting. This one was out for a bit earlier, and it just isn't as good, at least as valuable, compared to the rest of the huge pets that are on this list. So the next one is the huge love Zerker. I'm pretty sure I called Seeker in the last video, but either way, the huge love Zerker you'll go ahead and get access to as 750 tiles. Of course, I have rebirthed quite a bit recently, and I'll talk about rebirths a little bit later on in the video. But we'll go ahead and put it on free cam, so I won't actually be able to go ahead and show you the eggs of this pet. Like I said, I've been going ahead and rebirth him, but it is this pet here, and basically it'll go ahead and switch out this egg for this one, and it'll be its own thing that you'll be able to go ahead and hatch. And this will be at tiles 750, which isn't insanely hard to get to. It'll probably take you a bit of time AFKing and doing some good strats to go and improve. Either way, though, again, it's not crazy valuable, but it is one of the new huge pets. And honestly, I do think it looks really, really cool. And of course, with all these huge pets, when this event goes, the price of them will slowly start going up, which is kind of nice to know. Now, the next one is the huge Shattered Heart Agony. So you basically, when you go ahead and Tycoon Rebirth, and I can't actually properly show you it, but I'm assuming we go to the Rebirth thing, you go ahead and get Rebirth tokens, which are here, and these are Tower Rebirth tokens. So now you can go ahead and use these Rebirth tokens for, if you make your way over to Huge Luck Islands, and get any of them, there is this thing called the Rebirth Token Machine over here. And if you basically go ahead, you can put in these tokens here. And basically what this will do is it'll give you a set amount of time where you can go ahead and hatch the pet. So if you go ahead, and I'm pretty sure, I think I can do it like a 1 egg there. And so I go ahead and give you guys an example. And then when you go ahead and hatch from this egg now, you basically have a chance to go in this huge pet and the other huge pet. Of course, you are progressing through the game. You'll be able to do quite a decent amount. And now it is important to note, at least to my knowledge, the chances do go up as you go up. So you may want to use these tokens later on. Although I could be wrong on that, so take that with a grain of salt. But basically, now I'm hatching this egg, I have a chance to get 2 separate huge pets, which honestly is quite helpful, and will go ahead and help me out a ton. But of course, all these events here and everything is all focused around the tower, as you know that. And as you go ahead and make up floors in the tower, let's see if we can quickly throw some boosts on to speed that up a little bit. We can actually go ahead and get these Valentine's raffle tickets, as most of you guys know. And then with these tickets, we go back over this island. I feel like we're just hopping in between these islands to and from. Either way, though, if we go to this island, we can go ahead and enter the raffle. Now, raffle go ahead and go off every single hour. And basically, the whole point of the raffle is you just get a chance to go in this huge pet. Here's the huge Valentine's Axolotl. you do have a chance of getting the Titanic, which is the main thing people are entering this for. And honestly, you should basically go ahead and enter this if you have the tickets for it. Do be aware though that basically sometimes this raffle, depending on the time of the day, depending on just how the raffle's looking, there'll be a massive range in the amount of tickets that have went ahead and been in the raffle. So if you don't know what I mean by that, like sometimes the max amount of tickets will be 10 million, but other times they'll be like 30, 40 million. So you want to go ahead, and if you're trying to get this huge bet, you want to enter when the numbers are on the lower end. And honestly, it's only just started and there's already 8 million. It definitely seems to be going up quite a bit. That also is most likely due to people just getting more tickets as the game goes on. Of course, as you wish, every time you rebirth, every floor you go up, you go ahead and get more. So I'm on like rebirth 3, so I'm getting 3 tower raffle tickets, where at the higher rebirths, you will go ahead and obtain a lot more raffle tickets. Now, another thing to note, when you are trying to hatch the huges over here, and honestly, I need to pick a side to stay on it, but you basically can go ahead and use this tower luck boost, and this gives you an extra 100% chance to go ahead and hatch basically the huge pets from these eggs. Now, they are still very hard huge pets to go and hatch. By no means are they easy, but this will be useful for you to go ahead and do, especially as you're going ahead and progressing up. But if by 100% is a little bit sneaky because it doesn't actually double your chances. All that means is you basically have like an 8 times chance if you use this. Still though, it may help you out and it may just be that extra little bit you need. Of course, I think it goes all the way up to 100 times luck. And then I'm pretty sure you get the Titanic pet. So the luck boost does go up by quite a big amount and can be very helpful to go and have. It's just every time you go up, I think it's like X amount of floors, that booster will go ahead and go up, which will increase the speed of you getting the huge pet by its And now on to the next huge pet on this list, which you will not be able to obtain yet, but you need to do effort to obtain basically now. And there is 2 separate ways to get this huge pet. So the first one is this leaderboard over here. So it's the tallest tower. So basically, before the event ends, you want to try and see how high you can get your tower. Now, rebirths are annoying because they basically reset your score. But if you manage to get in the top 5,000 for tower size, you will actually go ahead and get the huge reigning love dog. So top 5,000 isn't insanely hard to get. You'll definitely need to some AFK and be relatively playing the event. But it is possible for free-to-play players to go ahead and get. So it's actually quite a nice huge to reward people that grind the game. Now, you can also go ahead and obtain the golden version for top 1,500, which is for the more dedicated and maybe slightly paid-to-play players, or just the people that have literally been on this game 24/7. Then you have the top 250 for Rainbow. Yeah, you need to spend Robux to get that one. But then we have over here, and this is basically the same huge pet that is over there. So it's the umbrella dog. No, wait, let me double check the name of that. It's the huge reigning love dog, not umbrella dog. It does have an umbrella though, it's throwing me off. And again, you have the rainbow, golden, and normal version. Top 5,000, which this whole thing, it's really luck-based. And honestly, these people at the top, they're either insanely lucky or, you know, possibly cheating. I'm not trying to say they're cheating, but some of them maybe, not all of them. But this is some insane luck to go ahead and hatch that many huges. Of course, the higher you get, the odds do go up. But this is purely luck. Like, as you go ahead and see, all the way at number 100, people have got 21 huges. So basically, if you manage to hatch some other huges during this event, you'll be able to get in this leaderboard. And honestly, I don't think you'll need a crazy amount to go and get top 5,000. You may need, there'll probably also only be like a really small gap between top 5,000 and 1,500. It could be literally like 5 huge pets. Well, no, does it sound like a lot, but I mean, like, relatively compared to other stuff, no, I'm just falling all the way down the tower. The gaps definitely won't be as big, but this is kind of the harder one because you can't really decide to try and go ahead and win this over here. There is no strategy, I suppose, other than progressing. Either way, though, I hope this video helped you guys out a ton. If you did enjoy it, so drop a like and subscribe to the channel as I'm posting daily Pet Simulator 99 videos. And guys, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to watch this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.